Yeah.
And I was like, last night was magical or something.
Wow.
And it's like,
the
bro, what
bonfire
the
at
fuck?
the Bealey house.
And I just held hands with her. And then also that night at that bonfire, same bonfire, Kai Watson shows up to my house with a tray of blue-looking sugar glass.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about me bringing.
And he put. I don't think we've talked.
We've
about
talked about it on the podcast when I brought crack to here. We talked about it with Polo Boy, I think.
Oh, did we? That's fucked.
Yeah, great story though. The time your mom, the same person who took away.
No, it wasn't my mom.
Oh.
It was my mom thought it was fine, but she was just getting calls saying, "Why is Kai selling fucking
crack, crystal meth?"
Dude, it
crystal
sounds
meth
like
at my
Redmond
house?"
parents are so dumb and gullible. Like, what the fuck? Like literally,
100%.
like
Honestly,
my
suburban
parents would
parents.
not.
Out of
fucking-
all the people I know, though, Kai would be the one to fucking figure out how to cook meth.
like my dad wouldn't believe half of this shit.
Yeah, no, it's not like New York, man. It's like it's so much softer, and I feel like the parents were a lot more.
Why are you saying it's not like New York? Like you've been to New York. And
Well, I'm
lived in
just
New
saying, like
York.
from the thing that you've said, I can already tell that
You're
your
so
lifestyle
much
is totally
different.
different.
You're from. Yeah.
Right?
Talking-
It
talking-
is different.
Yeah,
Fucking Chris.
the way Chris has explained it, like the way that you're raised is completely different. Yeah, I think parents back where we are from are way more like soft and sensitive. And like, oh my god, you're bringing crack to my
Well, because
8th graders party.
I
Who
feel like-
cares,
I
man?
feel like
my mom
with
was
your
not
guys'
soft and sensitive at all. So I wouldn't say my fucking. Yeah, thank you.
Really?
Not at all.
Why?
What do you fucking mean? Why? I live in a goddamn trap house with all my brothers smoking pot and doing drugs. Like what? Yeah. And
So
parties every weekend.
What made her not like
Your house
soft
is
compared to
one
all
of
the
the-
other parents? You know?
Because she was working every fucking day and she didn't have time to give a fuck.
It's literally
It's
your
like-
house was like the 8th wonder of the world.
It's fucking epic though.
It was epic, dude.
So
All
I
day
hated
long.
it. I would always like I would yell at my fucking brothers. I'd be like, there'd be like 200 people downstairs, and I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of the house! I'm going, mom!" And I was like 12. And my mom would be at work. It's like 9 o'clock, and she's like, "Okay, I'll be home soon, honey. What do you want from McDonald's?" And I was like, 2 double cheeseburgers, no pickles, please. And I would just lock myself in the room.
Dude, I remember one time I was at your house, and some of my best memories were when I was at your house. And then it was like you brought me to.
no rules.
We had to
Yeah.
go grab something and talk to your sister. We went downstairs, and the first time I've ever been like a girl's bedroom, and I go down these stairs, and I suddenly see this cardboard cutout of fucking
Harry Styles?
Harry Styles.
No,
it was
it was the guy from the
Twilight.
Taylor
Twilight.
Lautner.
Yeah.
Taylor
No,
Lautner.
it was the other guy. It was Edward.
Edward fucking.
He's the new Batman.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
I know you're
Okay,
talking about.
so I see that guy. There's like a pink room, and I'm just like, it was the first time I've ever been like a.
yeah.
Like,
Why are
I
you
don't-
explaining like a little creep?
I'm not trying to, but I'm just.
It's the
literally
first time I ever seen a woman.
It's the first time I've been in a bedroom that I didn't have like a basketball attached.
Dude, you know
Basketball
what's-
net attached to the back of a door
Yeah.
and an Xbox.
I
Yeah.
still have a basketball
Yeah.
rim attached to the
You
back
know
of
what's
my door.
fucked about that cardboard cutout?
What?
My brothers would come in late at night, put that cardboard cutout in my room when it's pitch black, and I would like sometimes wake up in the morning in the middle of the night, and I would turn my head and I'll see a person. I'm like, ah! I would like flip the fuck out. Like they would torment me with this fucking Edward. What's his name?
I'm looking up right now.
He does look a little creepy. I can
Edward
imagine
Cullen.
from Twilight.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, yeah.
You got Edward Cullen, bro.
Like staring at me when I'm sleeping. This is the scariest
Bro,
shit
your
ever.
brothers did some fucked up shit.
Dude,
to
they
you.
tomb. You know what a tombstone is?
what's a
Oh,
tombstone?
Lord.
You know the Undertaker?
That was
Oh, God.
fucked.
Okay, what's that?
That's
Okay,
fucked.
Luke,
You
pull
could
up,
die.
the tombstone
Yeah,
finisher.
No. Like it's pretty easy to explain. You just take the
Bro,
person.
I just want you to see. I want you to visualize it. I want
It's
us to
called the
visualize it.
tombstone. So I'm thinking something
The
like.
tombstone Undertaker. Visualize it and
It's
imagine
probably-
me
okay.
getting this by my brother.
It's
And
pretty
it's not
fucked up.
fake because usually right here they drop on their knees first.
Yeah. Okay.
Go.
Okay. How old were you?
I was like 12. I was with Deontay too.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude! This
Alright,
is
it's
so
coming up.
fucked.
Hurry
Like,
up.
like this is like fully real. Like
Yeah,
this like
it was
actually
fucked.
To
happened.
catch him upside down, I could just.
What did
tell.
you do?
Look,
What the
yeah.
Okay, so he picks me up like
This
this.
is real.
My head's
fully
on
real.
right there. Oh! He does that to me.
He drops you on your head.
He just tombstones
He
me.
didn't drop to his knees. He just
Dropped
dropped
me.
him.
Yeah,
He
on
just
my
dropped-
fucking head.
But that actually happened, like in real life.
And my buddy, my friend Deontay just looks at me because he's there and his brother Evan's there.
And Wrigley's
And
got
I'm
up
just
and cried.
I'm just like, I was like furious, dude. I was furious.
I remember I went to your house once, and it was like one of the first times I moved to that area. So I was still like really new. I was like, oh, I want to meet. I can be friends with Berkeley. I remember
Yeah.
from Little League and shit. So I go over to your house, and your brother's there. We're watching something, and your brother's like, hey, we should show Kai that prank. And Berkeley's like, oh yeah, we should show him. And I'm like laughing. You guys are like being brotherly and planning something. So I'm like, okay. And your brother's like, it's called the it's called the impossible sit. And And
You got impossible sit-up?
by Chandler the first time I met him. I've never met like Berkeley's brother. I go, hey, nice to meet you. And he goes, let me show you something. And so I lay down on the ground and he goes, all right, the basic premise is you put your hands over your chest and you close your eyes and we're going to count down from 10 and we're going to push down your shoulders and then you push up as fast as possible, do a sit up with your eyes closed. And then you have to try to do it, but it's impossible. I'm like, all right, bet, let me try. So I lie down and they push down my chest like 3, 2, 1, and I push as fast as possible, go up, and I open up, my nose is wet. I'm like, and then so basically what happened was his brother puts his bare ass in front of my face, and I goes up.
ass is just in his his ass is in his nose, Kai's nose,
And it just goes straight up, and I'm like in 6th grade, being like, "Oh my god, I got shit on my nose."
Those pranks are the fucking best.
Well,
dude.
then you did it on Josh one time. One time Josh Sayers is sleeping. And Berkeley pulls
One of
his
our buddies
pants
was
down
amazing.
and goes and sits on his face, like
Yeah.
pretty much. And then we start screaming fire. It's like we start screaming fire, and Josh like wakes up and just goes nose right in the butthole, like literally. And I don't know what Berkeley's
Like,
fascination with having people's faces in his butthole was.
I don't
Like,
know. I
it's
don't know
just
either.
weird.
It was just fucking hilarious. My just like, I don't know. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know why.
I came to Redmond at the right time.
You did.
Just
did.
when y'all
I
was
feel
off
like
that
kids,
fuck shit.
I don't think kids have fun like that anymore, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Or no, like anywhere else.
No butt stuff.
Bro, like if I put my bare ass on my friend's face, my mom's beating my ass. Gonna call and apologize to the other mother. I probably won't be able to see that friend for the next week.
Yeah.
Like holy fuck.
We were just lit out there, man.
Yeah.
We were a whole bunch of hooligans.
Redmond fucking did it right. I miss riding my bike to my friend's house.